20-year-old boob, 40-year-old.
Okay, so I always tell my girlfriends that I don't understand why they wear bras. I think they should be like the women of Europe and, you know, just let it all just be fabulous and be boobalicious.
Yes,
but,
thank you.
And I always tell Linda about that, and she just thinks, hold on, how do you flip this
Let me put it
thing?
to you in a term you'll understand. Yes. Something. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
You're a man, you got a ball thing happening, right? Attractive balls, not attractive balls, right? Attractive balls, not attractive balls. With a bra, without a bra. It's simple. It's simple physics. We don't have to be a genius. With a bra, without a bra. That's it.
Grindr shuts down London. The Muppets and Chick-fil-A break up. And guess who's back?
I'm back, and you're watching the Jorge show.
Just watch it. Hey, all of you Jorge Show watchers. Yes, she is back in the studio today, and Alexis will be back, you know, next week. And if you're wondering where she is, well, Mom, tell everybody where Alexis is.
Who knows? She's probably getting her ass bleached.
What? And she didn't invite me?
Me neither.
Oh, goodness. That's so bad of her.
It sure is.
Anyways, Mom, we got a lot of kiki this week.
I guess we do.
Well, you know, first of all, I think that some of you have been asking us questions like, you know, I say all these types of like, you know, slang kind of terms. And actually, I had a friend of mine, you know, Jonathan, right?
Oh, God, yes.
He was like, Miss Lady. And I'm like, what? He's like, you know, we have a drinking game after you. I'm like, well, why? He's like, because every time you say like, we take a shot.
That sounds good. I want to play.
And he said, like, during the first 5 minutes of the show, we got drunk.
That sounds good to me. We're not going to be invited.
And I guess I say like a lot. Well, I mean, at least you're paying attention. I mean, they actually counted, and they were like totally wasted in the first 5 minutes of watching the show because I guess I say like a lot. Maybe we'll go back and like and see how many. Anyways, but I always say, you know, there's kiki or what's the tea. So I'm gonna have Mom explain to you because those two things kind of go together. Those two kind of things go together. And it was just like in the news or I think Nicole Richie, Perez Hilton, who, now if you guys know, I'm super gay. I mean, everyone. Perez Hilton, I mean, come on. And he doesn't know what kiki means. I believe he asked Nicole Richie like, what kiki is. I don't understand that. How does he not know what kiki is?
Kiki is like, you know, having a good time, drinking, conversing, gossiping. That's Kiki.
That's Kiki,
That's
you know?
Kiki.
So like when you get a phone call, like, listen, we got a Kiki.
Yeah, because we got a lot of shit to talk about. And a lot of gossip.
Exactly. And then like I know when I use the term like, you know, what's the tea? You know, if I call Mom or if I call one of my friends, I'm like, hey girl, what's the tea?
The tea means is something that's going on that you don't know about.
Oh Lord, or that you want to know about.
Yes.
So which brings us to the Kiki, or the tea actually, for this week. JR is back in the news.
You know what? I'm just like JR. I will never confess.
Never confess. Katie Holmes, she's taking everything.
Good for her. She's taking him to the clinic. Good.
Okay, I know there are a lot of like Justin Bieber fans and stuff like that. Mom, what do you think about him? I don't know.
He's just a punk with a lot of money.
But do you think he's talented? Do you think he's the next Michael Jackson?
Please stop it.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
Lord.
No, I don't think so. Maybe the young girls like him because he's a teenager or whatever, whatsoever. But you know what? No.
Oh wow. You know what? Good for him. He's got a fabulous career, but
yeah, he does.
I just don't. Sometimes I think he looks like a little girl.
I don't even want to go there. Eventually, time will tell.
Well, anyway, Mariah Carey is like the new judge of American Idol. Do you watch American Idol?
I do. No, I don't.
I
don't.
Don't
I
think
like
about it.
Well, I don't know. She's wishy-washy.
Well, I like Mariah Carey. I think sometimes she gets like a bum rap. And I think of all the American Idol judges, I mean, she's like an incredible singer, and you guys
She does,
know it.
and I agree with that, and I like her songs, but
I mean, she's still a little trashy, but
she does. She's so ghetto, anyways.
but I like a little like ghetto-ness in my like stars.
Well, it's true, but sometimes too much ghetto is not really that great.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And so the girl, I know all of you like Twilight, whatever, the vampire fans, whatever. Well, Kristen Stewart like is in that relationship with her co-star. You know, Rob something. I don't even know what the hell his name. Pattinson, whatever.
Who cares? They be going out with everybody over there as long as they're good looking.
Well, the thing is, she was caught cheating
Ooh.
with the director of the movie who did her Snow White movie.
Oh shit! Was he good looking?
I don't know. I just heard that, you know, that, and then she's apologized. Okay, first of all, why does she have to apologize to all of you? I don't
Like
understand
who
that.
gives a rat ass? That's all I gotta say.
Well, yeah. I mean, you remember the last time we went with my sister, insisted that we went and go see this movie during our Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, that was the time that everybody was texting on the theater.
Yes.
I'm glad I didn't go.
And me and my husband are sitting there like,
I know. He said you should have went and see the Muppets.
right? That's what I was saying. Like, I mean, to me, those Twilight movies, I mean, I'm sure people, I'll get more hate mail about this, but I just think they spend a lot of time, like, staring at each other and making faces, and there really is a lot of, like, action going down. I mean, I want to see my vampires, like, ripping people up and tearing, like, I want to, you know, like the underworld, like her. I want to see that kind of vampire.
Well, but the thing with the movie was that she was getting pregnant and all this craziness.
Right out of high school with no education and no job. So what are you telling our teenagers?
Thank you. That's my point.
Anyways, and then the other thing is, you know Grindr, right?
Oh,
Actually, you know, I have my iPad here, so we're gonna pull it up.
Grindr.
Yes, and made like national headlines.
All I gotta say to these people that get in it, you have to be careful because you don't know, you might end up bumping into your ex.
Oh Lord! Well, you know, if a lot of you don't know what Grindr is like this application on your smartphones or iPads and things of that, and it's, you know, it's like it's a dating application. That's what they say.
Okay, excuse me. They said that it's that like dating, but really, they don't even show the person's face
Well, no, like look, he's showing his face.
because he don't have nobody.
Oh.
But the ones that got partners, they don't show their faces.
Oh, like him.
Like him, you see?
Like who's that? What does that say? It says, what is that? It says,
Look at that. He's not even showing his face. He's just showing his body.
right, but what is his name? But what does that say? It says BTM looking.
BEM looking.
Yeah.
I don't know because he's not showing his ass.
We'll be right back.
For real.
And thank you for watching the Jorge Show. I'm Jorge, and I'm here with Mom. Mom,
We're back. I'm sorry. We're back.
are you still? She is still looking at Grindr. Give me
I'm
that.
not. They show everything, face and everything. I want to see the package. I'm sorry.
Anyways, well, we saw Batman over the weekend, and it was just fabulous. We totally loved it.
It was a good movie. I really enjoyed the movie. It was very
Yeah.
good.
And it's unfortunate that, you know, everyone was so hyped up about this movie, and what went down in Colorado was
Oh
so
God,
sad.
it was very sad. My heart goes to them people.
Yeah, but I thought what was really cool is that Christian Bale went out there to show his support, you know, for their community and everything. So I thought that was
very nice of him. Yes.
that truly is like a knight in shining armor, I think.
Yes, he is. The way you see why I'm in love with him.
Oh, really? Still.
Yes, still.
Anyways, there's some more stuff that's going on around the country, which I think is just totally insane. So we're gonna get into a little bit of the draminess a little bit later, but I want to tell all of you how like Mom being on the show kind of came about, and I don't even think you know.
I really don't know. Where's Alexis?
Well, Alexis isn't doing anything. I need to call her and tell her about her segment. She needs to be like ready to do it. We're gonna call her today, so I hope somebody needs advice. You know how I feel like teeth? You're like, don't floss and drive. Unless you're good at it.
You're trying to kill us.
Hi, Nene.
Hey!
Hey,
What you doing?
keep fixing the porch with Dave.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, because remember, we have to fix this on the screen here.
Did Daddy
And
see, did Daddy see the
that rotted wood, we're taking it out.
Did Daddy see the show?
Huh?
Did Daddy see the show?
No, we're going to watch it when we finish.
But listen, just make sure you guys watch it.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm gonna call you later because we're going to the studio now to film another episode.
Uh-huh.
And Keisha's gonna be hosting this week.
She got the who?
Keisha's gonna be hosting this week.
Just like movies.
Where?
What do you mean where? On the show, Mom.
Oh, Keisha is going to be hosting this week.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's going to be cute.
Alright, and then but then we're gonna call you because we're gonna talk about your segment Ask Mom, because someone sent in a letter asking for advice. So I'm gonna read the letter to you, and then I need to get your advice on what to tell them.
Somebody wrote a letter
Uh-huh.
for my advice.
Yeah, because there's this new segment on my show and it's called, I don't know, Ask Mom. So what they do
Oh,
is people write in and they're like, listen, I got this situation, what am I supposed to do? And I'm like, I don't know, ask Mom. So then I'm gonna call you. I haven't seen the letter yet, but I'll call you, read you the letter, and then you can give them your advice, you know, on the air.
so when you going to do that?
I have to go into hair and makeup in about 10 minutes. I'm in the car, mate.
Okay, I'll be ready when you call.
So just, you know, don't be too evil.
I make sure I don't use the bad words.
Oh, you can use bad words. I don't care. It's my show.
Oh, okay. So then what you gonna do, beat?
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I might have to. I might be taking it off the air.
Oh shit.
All right.
Okay.
Call you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. People sending letters.
So yeah, thank you for watching. Anyway, you didn't know we did that.
No, I didn't know.
So this is how all this happened.
I make sure next time I watch what I say.
Anyways, Mom, there's like a whole lot of draminess going down. But before I get into like the real serious stuff, I had one of our fans out of Arizona asking us to do a sports update. And I didn't realize you guys wanted to know about sports. So I'm like, oh cool, I can totally do that.
Yeah, why not?
So-
You don't know anything about sport, though.
I know, but you do. Okay, so what's going on with football?
I have no idea.
Wonderful. And what's going on with lacrosse?
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. What's going on with baseball?
Well, I do know a little bit about baseball. Go Rays.
Oh, is that cute?
It's very cute. I like the Rays.
And where do you want them to go?
I want them to go to the World Series.
Ah, and what
Even
happened?
though I'm a Dodger fan, but since I live in Florida and in Tampa, I have to pick the Rays.
Okay. Oh, you went to one of those games last week.
I sure did, and I had a good time.
Oh, well, that's cute.
It was a good game, even though we lost. You can't win at all. That's all I
Oh,
gotta
wow.
say.
Now, what about hockey? You know who knows about hockey? Alexis.
I really not into hockey.
Well, she goes all over the place to watch these hockey games.
Unless somebody buy me the ticket, I'll go.
There you go. Who wants to buy her ticket?
I'll go to hockey games and watch it. I don't care. To see all them guys playing, hitting that thing with no teeth.
Yeah, you know what? Actually,
They don't have no teeth.
the watcher who asked us to do a sports update. Well, I mean, this is sports related. What about the Joe Paterno guy and from Penn State? How they took away all
Oh,
of the
God.
of their winnings and everything like that. That's a major deal.
That is a major deal, and I think that is just terrible because, to me, somebody was hiding what was going on, and they just care about winning.
Oh, true.
You know, they just care about winning, and eventually, when you play, a lot of times you just get caught.
Oh, there you
You
go.
know, and I think it's terrible, but that's the bottom line.
Well, there we go. Well, you know what? I think that, it's a shame that some people are actually against, Penn State,
Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, all they need to do is get new coaches and move forward. That's all I can say.
I'm just
you know?
thinking, I don't have a child, but if I had a child, all I would have to do is think about what if that was my kid.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
sure
my
that would
God.
absolutely change your mind about how you feel about the consequences of this.
That is true. That's why I always told my kids, anybody come near you and try to touch you, whatever, you need to come and tell me. I be there. Walk out of that place.
Oh, we have to believe that. Anyways,
I'm just saying.
well, there we go. Well, anyways, so maybe we'll have some more information about sports later. But what I really want to talk about is, the Muppets and Chick-fil-A totally broke up.
Oh my God.
Well, the thing is, like the president or the CEO, it doesn't even matter who they are, of Chick-fil-A.
I just can't wait to hear this.
Dan Cathy, totally anti-gay, and it was just on the Jon Stewart show, and then theadvocate.com published an article about what went down. And it was the Chick-fil-A president. His name is Dan Cathy, and he said guilty as charged when he was asked if the company opposed marriage equality.
You believe her?
Him!
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Whoever. He probably. You know what? People don't go and eat no more chicken. Besides, they're full of hormones anyway.
That is true.
That's all I gotta say.
I just think it's sad that,
It is very sad. Go ahead and eat beef.
eat beef.
Beef.
Well, I don't mind having extra beef.
Me neither.
That's what I'm talking about. So you know what? If you haven't stopped eating Chick-fil-A, well, then you need to, because this guy
Oh my
is
God.
just so mean, and
That's very mean. That's very mean.
and it's just terrible that, this is a company that employs thousands and thousands of people,
But-
and people love it.
Well, you have to understand too that these people, they kind of like they are kind of like in religions, and you know how that is. They're always preaching morals in underwears, and I rest my case.
Well, there you go. Well, and the other thing is, and speaking of that, you even have you think of the media of being like objective, like newspapers and things of that nature, It's, you want to get the information about things, but there was a newspaper in North Dakota. This is crazy. Okay, the Fargo Forum. Okay.
Oh God.
So for all my Fargo Forum readers, there was a couple who sent in their marriage announcement, and they wouldn't publish it.
You know why? How much did she pay?
Well, it was $25. It was a publication fee.
But if she would have paid $5,000, they would have took it.
True, I'm sure. So that just goes to show, in corporate America, middle America,
I
even
know.
the newspapers like totally rejected someone's announcement of something that is to be celebrated and happy and say sorry, not in our newspaper.
You know what? Anyway, it's a lot of stuff that is more important than other things, but they just choose to put whatever they want to put. So what can you say?
Well, again, the Republican National Convention is coming up.
Oh, God.
And let me tell you, Tampa is just going haywire over all this.
Oh my God, all the roadblocks and everything is just gonna be madness. Why the Republican? I know he's bringing business, but give me a freaking break. Who like Mitt Romney? I don't.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's all I gotta say.
We'll be right back, and then we'll get into your segment.
All right, we'll be back.
Thank you for watching the Jorge Show, and let me tell you, on Thursday night, we went to Robert Geller's global lunch party, and that was a lot of fun. So again, congratulations, Robert. We were so proud of you, and again, congratulations on your global launch. That was fun.
That was very fun.
But now let's, we got a little kind of like wah wah wah. It's just that there's certain things that I hope that, if you're watching this show, that we want to make sure that you know about certain things that are going on that are pretty important. But of course, this is pretty important too, because some of you need advice. And Mom, this week we're gonna
my God.
we had a lot of questions.
All right.
And are these people? Y'all are getting real racy with the questions.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, anyways, I saved them to the notes on my phone. So I'm gonna we're gonna ask her like 3 different questions this week.
Oh my God, just can't wait.
I mean, people need a lot of help, so I'm glad you're there for that.
Well, I'm happy I'm there for them.
Here's somebody that someone sent us. How would a woman approach her husband to get involved in a threesome? Can you believe somebody actually asked?
Oh my God. Well, wow, that's kind of tough when it comes to threesome, unless if you're gonna be more women or more men, because if you're gonna have it with your husband and you want other men, make sure that the men that you're gonna choose have him bigger than your husband.
I figure what?
A bigger dingling.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, what
That's
if?
all I can say.
Oh, okay. Well, what? Okay. Oh. Well.
She asks, I tell.
Now, what if she wants? Because I think a lot of times, people assume that in a man-woman relationship, that the man wants to include like another woman. So what if the woman wants to include another woman?
No, I don't believe women really, to be honest with you, when they want to have a threesome, they don't want another woman. They want another man.
Ah, okay.
Make sure he got a bigger than your husband.
Oh, okay. So there's that.
That's all it is to it.
Okay, and there's another question. It says, should a woman get between her husband and his mother? Ooh, I can answer that. Not if they're Puerto Rican. Don't do it.
If they're Puerto Rican, no, honey, don't do it. Because remember, when your son gets married, the wife takes a place, but as a wife. But remember, mother is only one. Okay? That's all I gotta
So
say.
you think they should kind of like, if the son and the mother have some kind of drama that's going down, just let them deal with their drama.
They have to deal with their own drama. Don't put mama in it.
But I'm saying though, like, should the wife get involved when like the mama and the son
No.
are in a situation?
No. You have to leave it to the mother and the son. She do not need to get involved.
Okay, so don't get involved. Stay out of it.
Stay out of it, because mother is always gonna be mother.
That's
That's
true.
the way it is.
She's not going anywhere. Seriously.
Yes, true. That's the way it is. That's life.
Okay, now here's another one because.
I can
Okay. One of our viewers wants to know.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. How do you know when it's time to go anal? And this is for gay and straight. Folks need to know when it's the appropriate time.
I have no idea because all I know about anal is that mine just make noise and exit. You need to ask my son.
Me? And we'll be right back.
I make noise and do an exit. That's why.
Okay, well, I didn't want to cop out of answering that question.
They asked me.
And you guys asked her, not me.
There
And
you
I'm
go.
a lady, so I went to my Emily Post, etiquette book,
Ooh, shoot.
and I couldn't find anything in there. So, for that matter, I guess if it's not in this book, then I will plead the fifth.
Thank you. There you go. That's the best way to get out of it.
There you go. You know what? Whatever time you think is best for you, maybe the best time not to is after Mexican or like curry dishes that are spicy. So, and I think play it safe. That's what I'm saying.
All I gotta say is that whoever asked that question, I sure hope that I gave he takes it from there. That's all I gotta say.
Takes it from there. Are
Yeah.
we still? Let's get to the happy birthdays.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday to James Styron.
Happy birthday, my favorite man, Richard Noble. Happy birthday,
Happy
sweetie.
birthday, Richard Noble, special
Love
friend of our
you.
show. And you want to say hello
Oye,
to?
Roberto Lomal from Puerto Rico. Love you, love you, love you. I had a lot of fun with you.
And there's a shout out. The Sweatshop Urban Gym Studio will be open during the Republican National Convention. I mean, everyone thinks downtown is going to be like,
Oh my God,
shut down.
It's gonna be shut down.
But they're going to be open, so you can still
Oh, God.
come in and work out and get all that.
They
taken care of.
just need to take off early
There you go.
because it's gonna be really everything's gonna be black. Nothing but Republicans, and you know how hateful and nasty they get.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Now there are a few things going on this weekend. On the 28th, there's the Hat Trick season auditions, and so the Hat Trick is a theater group,
Oh.
and so they're having auditions on Saturday at the Strauss Center from 12 to 4. So all you actors out there, here's your chance, to get on stage.
Yeah, hello. Maybe they get pissed. You never know.
There you go. Another thing now this next event that's happening this weekend, it's invite only.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's the T.R. Robinson High School class reunion.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Yeah, well, I'm not going again.
Oh.
I mean, going to high school there for 3 years was enough. So, but we want to say
Yeah, well,
congratulations,
yes.
and we hope you have a fantastic weekend. I will be getting a chemical peel, so I won't be able to make it because I can't be, in the sun after anything.
Oh
like
no,
that.
you can't.
No. But have a great time. And just to let you know that I am a proud alumni of T.R. Robinson High School. The Jorge show, instead of spending money on the reunion parties and all that, and I'm deciding to actually donate $100 to the Robinson High School PTA.
Well, that's very nice.
And I think that'll be fantastic. So, and there's the downtown train, and that's our train to get the hell out of here.
See you next time.
Have a great weekend. It's a Jorge show.
And I'm the mother.
Just
Thank
watch
you.
it.
Just watch it.